guys, it's your girl Jahlicia, and I'm back with another installment of Jahlicia After Dark. Yay! And yeah, let me tell you, this one right here, this one right here, girl, let's just say you got to stay tuned, okay? As usual, you know I'm going to read the letter, and then I'll go ahead and give my feedback. You guys to chime in as well, so let's get it. As usual, I'm going to be reading from here, so let's go. Alright. Dear Jahlicia, hey girl. Hey girl. I hope you can help, but be warned, it's a mess. Okay, here we go. I am a 23-year-old girl who is so confused. Ever since I can remember, I have been attracted to women. I think I may be gay, but there's a problem. I am married to a man. I know what you're thinking, but my parents are pastors, so I had to hide by being straight. She put the quotes in straight. I don't love my husband. I do like him, but I'm not in love with him. Not at all sexually attracted to him. And I have to think about tits, vag, being with a woman just to even kiss, hold, or have sex with him. Okay? Now, I've been having a girl-on-girl relationship with random women the entire time we were married, and I think I am turned out. Okay? Now, as if that problem wasn't bad enough, my hubby now wants to have a threesome with another woman, and I am beyond excited about it. Except without him. That was funny how you put that in there. Except without him. I feel trapped, sexually repressed, and confused. I don't know whether I should go ahead with the threesome, even though I know it'll be a twosome plus one, or should I just give up the whole act and come clean and be who I feel my true self is? A raging lesbian. Sincerely, your loyal subby. Thanks. Girl, okay? First, I want to say thank you so much for writing to me. I really appreciate you asking for my advice, but as usual, you know I'm going to give it to you the raw and uncut way. I thank you for giving me all the information that you have, because there's so much different things that I can say. The first thing I want to say is, girl, you're gay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't understand why you... Now, I do understand that your parents are pastors. I do understand that whole thing, that whole condemnation, all that good stuff. But you cannot suppress who you are to please somebody else. Because your parents are pastors. They chose that life. You have to live your life for you. I strongly believe that. So that's the first thing I would say is live your life being truthful and honest, because no blessings whatsoever, whatever type of blessings you're looking for, are going to be given to you based on lies and fallacies and living in that kind of shady way. You know what I mean? You have a more fruitful life when you live being who you truly are, happy, and just being okay with that. Now, that being said, let me go ahead and get into the letter. Now, I must say, when you said that you have to think of tits, vag, and being with a woman just to kiss, hold, or have sex with your husband, that's a clear indicator. I mean, everything in this letter to me shouts that you feel like you're living somebody else's life. And I say, live your life. Live the life that you want to have. Now, as far as the threesome thing, you are way too excited about the threesome. Because if you see on my last Jahlicia After Dark, most women was like, child, boo, ain't it? But you're excited about the threesome for the wrong reason. You're excited for the threesome because you want to X your husband out and get straight to the twat. You know what I mean? And it's nothing wrong with that. But being shady and leading your husband on is wrong. And there's no advice that I can give you to kind of maneuver out of that. You just have to come clean and be who you truly are. As far as whether you should go ahead with the threesome or just come out with the whole thing, I say honestly, come out with the whole thing now. You are married. However, you are 23, and you guys know, I feel like at 23, you haven't even lived your full life of making mistakes, and I just feel like you haven't lived long enough to even decide whether you're experimenting with women, you're a full-blown lesbian, you're straight, whatever the case may be. But I do know that from what your letter is telling me, you're definitely not straight, okay? Okay. Now, I also want to go ahead, and I know this is going to be totally off the letter, but I want to say this. I don't understand why people are so up in arms about homosexuality. I mean, honestly. And the reason why I say that is, why should I be concerned about what you do in your bedroom? My responsibility here is to love people, to learn from them, and to live in harmony. Like, why? I just can't get into that. I'm not here to condemn you. Nowhere in the Bible is it said you get to judge others, and that's the problem. And another thing, me personally, I admire homosexuals, transgender, any of those people who are living their true self. Meaning out the closet. If they want to wear fair swimming clothes, they wear it. If they want to put on, you know what I mean, beat their face to the gods. I admire that because it takes incredible confidence, incredible courage, strength, resistance to go against the grain. And being male and being transgender is going against the grain for most people. You always find some kind of adversity with that. Truth be told, I love them, okay? Especially the ones that be all okay? I'm saying this to say to everyone, not just if you're fighting the homosexual urges, if you feel like you're suppressing it, repressing it, not just you, but whatever it is in your life that you want to do that's different from all the other machine cut out people in this society, I say do it. I mean, for instance, I dyed my eyebrow purple. I did. I wanted to. I did it. Some might think, girl, okay. I did it. It's what I want to do. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I feel like you should live your life that way. Do what makes you happy. And as far as this whole Jahlicia After Dark, I mean, honestly, I say just come clean with the whole thing and get it over with. You've been having girl on girl behind your husband the entire time you guys are married. That's wrong. That's not fair to him because he wants to be married to a wife that wants to be married to him. And I do understand the reason why he did it. We all do things for different reasons. Doesn't make it right, and it doesn't make it okay to continue. So my advice is be your true self. If you feel like you are a lesbian, then you're a lesbian. Whoever you feel on the inside, that's who you are. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about it because you were born that way. I truly believe that. You're blessed, and that's it. You live your life in merriment doing what you want to do, okay? All right, so that's really how I feel. Again, I do apologize because I strayed away from the letter, but to me, those are the bigger issues other than whether you should have a threesome or not. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I truly love you, and thank you so much for writing this letter. And write me in the inbox and so we can talk one-on-one because I really would like to follow up with you and see, how you're dealing with it. Because sometimes we just need somebody to talk to, you know what I mean? Okay? Hence why I'm all up in YouTube talking to you guys because I need somebody to talk to, okay? Who I can send my Jahlicia After Dark to. Anyway. Anywho, thank you guys so much. I definitely want you guys to go ahead and leave your feedback down below. Go ahead and help her out. Let me know what you think. Do you think she should just go ahead and do a threesome and try to pretend like she's enjoying it with her husband? Do you think she should just go ahead and be her true self? What are your feelings toward this whole topic? Again, we're going to be respectful because this is a real person with real feelings, so we ain't just going to go buck wild, but we going to keep it 100, if not 150. You know what I mean? Right. So go ahead and leave your feedback down below. If you have any letters that you'd like for me to cover, please either leave it to my inbox in YouTube or send me an email at lovejahlicia@gmail.com. It'll also be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for your support, and until the next letter, peace out.
She works hard for the comments, so you better hit that like.